Hello everyone and welcome to Man's Life Roulette. Today in this video we are going to discuss about a strategy with 2 column and 2 dozen. So basically we are going to put our bets at these 4 positions at this 2 dozen and at this 2 column. So what will happen, we will going to win 2 unit at these 8 numbers and also at these 8 numbers. So our total winning number is 16 and losing numbers are, these are the numbers, 8 number here, 4 number here and 4 number here. So total 16 number we will lose 1 unit, and only these 5 numbers 2, 5, 8 and 11 we are going to lose 4 unit. So the strategy is about bets management, how you will manage your bets so that you can make profit with this strategy. So it's a very simple strategy. What you have to do is you have to put your bets 1 unit, 1 unit, 1 unit and 1 unit at these 4 position, and whenever you hit these winning numbers you have to reduce 2 unit whenever you win at these 8 numbers, and whenever you lose by these 16 numbers you have to increase 1 unit, and when you lose with these 5 numbers you have to increase 2 unit. So this is the strategy. Whenever you won, just reduce 2 unit from your bets, and whenever you lose by those 16 numbers where you lose actually 1 unit, you have to increase 1 unit, and whenever you lose these numbers, 5 numbers, you have to increase 2 unit. So for this strategy I have a bankroll of $200 and I will use $1 unit bets at the beginning. So let's start the strategy and see how it actually works. It's 19, a winning number. And one thing I forgot to mention here, that your target should be $10 if you start from $1 basic bets. And whenever your betting position, whatever, suppose you are at 3 unit level and you hit that profit of 10 unit, then your next bet should be simply 1 unit, the initial bets. So let's just rebets and play. Last spin was a win, so just rebets from the beginning and play. It's number 3. This time I lose by those 16 number where I lose actually 1 unit. So what I need to do is just rebets and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. It's 21. This time I win here. So what I will do is I will reduce 2 unit by my last bet was a 2 unit bet, so by reducing 2 unit I have to start from 1 unit or basic bets. It's 0. This time I lose the whole amount, so I have to just rebets and add 2 unit to all the 4 positions. Managing your bets is important in this strategy because positions are completely fixed. You don't have to increase or decrease the or move the position. What you need to do is just manage the bets. So last spin was a win, so what, and last spin was actually a 3 unit at all 4 positions. So by reducing 2 unit it will become just 1 unit at 4 position. It's number 12. This time I lose by a small 1 unit. So what I will do is just rebets and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. Whenever you lose 1 unit, add 1 unit to all 4 positions, and whenever you lose a complete 4 units, then you have to increase by 2 units. So what I'm telling is I have achieved the target, first target of $10. I have started from $200. Now I am at $210. So now what I'll do is I will start from the beginning $1 unit bets, and my target for now is another $10. So I have started this bets from $210. So my bankroll should be at 220 after hitting this target. It's 35. This time I lose by 1 unit bet, so again I have to rebets and add one more unit. It's number 10. Again I lose by a small amount, just 1 unit. I will increase 4 unit or 2 units only when I lose by number 0, 5, 2, 8 and 11. So what I'll do is this was 3 unit bet, so I will just reduce 1 unit from all 4 position. Now it's 2 unit bets. It's 23. This time I lose by a small unit, so one more unit. It's 36, a winning one. So last spin was 3 unit spin by reducing 2 units from all position. Now it's became just 1 unit spin. It's number 11. This time I lose my complete bet, so what I will do is just rebets and add 2 units to all 4 position. Increasing the bets is important just to recover the losses, and decreasing the bets is important to reduce your risk. So this time I win here. So my last spin was 3 unit spin, so as I won this one, so now it's 1 unit spin. The total bet is 4 unit and play. It's number 5. Again I lose my whole bets, so again just rebets and add 2 unit to all 4 positions. Number 0, again I have to increase by more 2 unit because I lose the whole bets over here, so again 2 unit more. It's number 22. This time I win here. So my last spin was 5 unit spin, so this time I have to go with a 3 unit spin. Just I have reduced 2 unit, so it's a 3 unit at all 4 position. If I win here, again I will reduce by 2 unit and it will become 1 unit spin, but I lose here. So what I need to do is just rebets and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. It's number 35. Again I lose here, so what I need to do is rebets and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. This is a 5 unit spin at all positions. If I win here, next spin will be a 3 unit spin, but I lose here, so now the next spin should be a 6 unit, so I have to add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. Number 7. Again I have to add 1 more unit, so just rebets and adding 1 unit to all. This is a 7 unit at all 4 positions. It's 0. So time for 8 unit, sorry, 9 unit. Last time it was a 7 unit, so adding 2 unit it will become a 9 unit at all 4 positions. Number 23. Again I lose here, so just rebets and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. This is a 10 unit at every position this time. It's 27. I win here. So what I will do is 8 unit this time, because from 10 unit I have reduced to 2 unit from all position because our last spin was a win. So 8 unit at all 4 positions, and total bet is 32 unit. It's number 5. Again I lose here, so again just rebats and add 2 unit more to every positions. It's 32. This time again I lose, so again 1 unit more to all positions. It's 11 unit spin. It's number 13. This time I win here, so my next spin should be a 9 unit, because last spin was just 11 unit spin, so it's a 9 unit spin. I have to reduce 2 unit from all positions. It's number 34. Again I win, so again I have to reduce. Now it's a 7 unit spin. Last spin was just 9 unit, so time for 7 unit spin. It's 30. Again I win here, so time for 5 unit spin this time. Last spin was 7 units, so I have to reduce 2 unit. Now it's become just 5 unit. It's number 28. Again a winning spin, so again it's a 3 unit spin this time. So the basic of this strategy is that you have to recover the losses in a process where you will not take too much of risk. So this time I lose here, so again just rebats, add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. So what I'm telling is, the logic of this strategy is that when you are losing spin by spin. In the first spin you lose 4 unit, in the second spin 8 unit, in the third spin 12 units. So in this way you are losing spin by spin a few amounts. So whenever you are recovering, try to recover also in spin by spin methods, not just in 1 or 2 spin. Just doesn't multiply your bets so that you can recover the losses. That is too much risk. So last spin was the win, and last spin was a 4 unit at 4 positions. So this time it's 2 unit. Number 35. This time again I lose here, so what I need to do is rebats and add 1 more unit to all 4 positions. Number 33. This time I win here. So last spin was a 4 unit spin, so now it's a 2 unit at all 4 positions, because I won the last spin, so I have to reduce it for the 2 unit. Number 23. This time I lose, so again what I have to do is just increase 1 unit. It's a 3 unit bets. If I win, next spin was a 1 unit bets. I hope I have won this spin. So this time it's a 1 unit spin at all 4 positions. It's 29, and it's a losing spin, so add more unit, 1 more unit to all 4 positions. It's number 1. Again it's a losing spin, so again just rebats and add 1 more unit to every positions. It's 23. Again a losing spin, so again just 1 more unit to all 4 positions. It's 26 this time. Again a losing one, so again just rebats and add 1 more unit to all positions. This is a 5 unit spin. If I won, then the next spin should be a 3 unit. Yes, I have won here. So my next spin should be a 3 unit spin. because last spin was a 5 unit spin, so it's a 3 unit. It's number 17. Again a losing one, so what I need to do is just rebets, add one more unit to all 4 positions. It's number 11. This time I lose the complete bet, so what I need to do is add 2 unit to all 4 positions. Number 13, this time it's a winning one. So last spin was 6 unit spin actually, so I have to reduce it to 5 unit, sorry 4 unit spin this time. It's 36. I won this one also. So again last spin was 4 units, so I have to reduce further 2 unit. Now it's just 2 unit spin at all 4 position. It's number 9, a losing one. So again just I have to rebets and add one more unit to all 4 positions. It's 31. This time I win here. Now you can see the bankroll, it's more than 220. So we have achieved the target also. So at the end, what is the strategy? Let's explain me again. You have to start from 1 unit at all 4 positions. These are the 4 positions. So what will happen? You will own 2 units at all these numbers. These are 16 numbers where you will win 2 unit, and also there are 16 numbers where you will lose just 1 unit, and these are the 5 numbers 0, 2, 5, 8 and 11. 5 numbers you will lose 4 unit. So the strategy is increasing the bets by 1 unit when you lose at these 16 numbers. And also when you lose by these 5 numbers 0, 2, 5, 8 and 11, you have to increase 2 units, and your target should be 10 times of a unit bets. So I hope you like this strategy, and if you really think that this strategy will work in real roulette, then try this strategy by yourself and see what is the result for you. I have tried this one so many times, and most of the times it will give me some profit, but you have to try it yourself. And if you really like my videos, then subscribe my channel, so I will get inspired to make more videos of that. And share this video with your friends who are active in roulette, so they can also understand the logic of roulette table. And thanks for watching, and keep watching my channel for more such roulette tricks.